Select the words that make up the complete subject. The girl spoke to me. So the subject is the focus of the sentence, and typically they are noun or noun phrases. The girl is the focus here. Therefore, the subject, complete subject includes the, and anything from the subject and everything to the left will be, even including like adjective or articles such as the or a, are going to be included in the complete subject. So the girl spoke to me. So what the student chose instead was a spoke, and that spoke. Alright, the spoke is a verb, or we call it complete predicate, simple predicate. The complete predicate would be spoke to me. Okay, so clearly the next question is asking what's the complete predicate. My parents ordered tickets online. My parents ordered. Okay, ordered would be the verb, and tickets would be the object. Online should be adverb. So yeah, the complete predicate includes a verb, and sometimes if there is an adverb before the verb, and that is also included in the complete predicate. So we have to have a verb and everything to the right, or adverb, everything to the right, as long as the adverb describes the verb. So order tickets online. My parents, that would be the simple subject. If you say my parent, that would be complete subject. If you just say a parent, that would be simple subject. Now clearly the next question is asking simple, the one we just mentioned. This means that you only select the one word. So the mine for copper. Man, you don't see the man. That would be complete subject. You just single out one word, the focus of the sentence. So the man by itself here, men, plural, would be the simple subject. Mine is actually a verb, so that would not be a simple subject. Instead, there would be a simple predicate. Now next one, the question is asking if the sentence is fragment. The word fragment means it's broken, like part, or it's like a shard, or it's a part of a whole. So in other words, it's not complete. All fish use gills for breathing underwater. So it is a fragment. The answer is no, and the reason is we have a subject, fish. We have verb, use. So when you have this subject and verb combo, then you avoid the sentence fragment. So the next one, form a compound sentence. So keep in mind the compound sentence is made of two independent clauses or two independent sentences. And when we say clause or sentence, we mean by a subject and verb combo. So you could blank a cab. You could take the train to the New Stafford Airport, or could get a cab, versus take the train to the airport, or you could get a cab, or you could most likely get to the Newport Airport in a cab. Okay, so if you look at the first sentence, that would be a simple sentence. And the reason is, after the word or, it makes it parallel, that you could take or you could get. You see that parallel structure that still refers to the subject you. So that because there's no comma and there's no subject after the word or, that's not considered as compound, but instead considered as simple sentence. You could take the train to the airport, comma, or, and now we have a subject, you could get. Even though it's the same subject as before, you do have to mention it to officially call it another clause or a sentence. So we do have a subject and verb, you could take, you could get, and these two clauses are connected by a comma or coordinate conjunction with the the comma with a coordinate conjunction. So the second answer choice would be the compound sentence. All right, the student chose the third most likely get to the New Stepford Airport in. That will be completely simple sentence. All right, next one, select the three nouns in the sentence. Summer is my favorite season of the year. So the nouns are things, object, people, or person, or idea. So summer, season, and the year are all nouns. Now the word my is a possessive pronoun. So you have to say summer. And I will tell you this, almost all the time the subject will be noun. It could be noun phrase or gerund, but trust me, at our level, it will be noun. Okay, next, complete the sentence with the correct plural. Joel has visited all the library in the county. Okay, so plural means more than one, like two or more. Library need to be changed. The spelling at the end has to be changed to IES once you take out the Y. Okay, so library need to be libraries with IES after you take out the Y. Okay, librarian, that's wrong spelling. Okay, next one, this is a tough one. The words like sheep, deer, I think moose, yeah, all these words do not have different form of plural. Singular and plural, they are same. So the dogs circled the sheep and guided them home. So the word them still refers to sheep, so it's a plural, but if you don't have that guided them home, then yes, we have no idea if this is a singular or plural. But keep in mind that words like sheep or deer or moose have a same form as has plural that has same form as singular. So if you ask me why, don't ask me, because it's just how it works. Okay, this is something you just have to memorize, unfortunately. Okay. All right, moving on. Select all the pronouns. Rachel reads about it online. Rachel reads, read it online, or Rachel reads about it online. Okay, so pronouns. So pronoun always replace a noun because we actually do not know what it is referring to. Could be a news article, but or magazine. But Rachel reads about it online. So this it is a pronoun. Rachel is a specific person, so that's not pronoun. Okay, that's just a proper noun. Next, complete the sentence with the best pronoun. Daniel asked Rachel and Brett, did Rachel and Brett stay after school? So the pronoun will replace, and there's only a set of number of set of pronouns. So Rachel and Brett is two people. Now here's the tricky part though. These Rachel and Brett are in the quotation mark because Daniel asked Rachel and Brett, and the quotation mark is really referring to like you, right? You. So it's like a you guys, but you guys is very colloquial, so you should not write that. So did you stay after school? And this you can be singular or plural, but in this context, because the Daniel asked Rachel and Brett, then we mean it's plural. Okay, so not they. If you don't have a quotation mark, then we could have they. So Daniel asked Rachel and Brett that if they stay after school. Okay, that's fine. If they stayed after school. But if you have a direct quotation and Daniel asked directly Rachel and Brett, then you have to say, did you stay after school? Complete the sentence with a pronoun that refers back to the subject involved. You and Mia drip ice cream all over. Okay. So it has you and Mia. So if you just say you, then you say all over yourself. You drip ice cream all over yourself. But we have you and Mia. So it's plural. So you have to say yourselves. You and Mia drip ice cream all over yourselves because it's a plural of you. Next, select the helping verb. So some helping verb help either tense or the conditions of the main verb. So Josh was laughing with Cole on the telephone. Was laughing. So it's a past progressive. It's helping the audience understand what kind of tense Josh is going through. It's a past tense, past progressive to be specific. So helping verb is was. The main verb would be laughing. Okay, you chose the main verb. The question is for helping. What's helping the main? Was. All right, next, complete the sentence with the verb in the past tense. The boy said. You don't say said like that. Okay. You don't always, okay, the regular form of past tense would be the ed ending or d or ed ending. But when you have like the word say, ay, you have to take out the y and put id on it. Alright, things like that, you just have to practice more and then it will get easier over time. The last question, look at the details from a paragraph about writing letters. Letters often begin with dear followed by the name of a person. Letters usually end with the words like sincerely or thank you. People almost always sign their names at the end of a letter. So choose a main or central idea that ties all the details together. So this is about letter, and it's like how we start or how we end. It's telling us and what we do with the letter, okay, what we put. Okay, I'm not reading the answer choice yet, but you kind of get the sense, the format and what we should put in the letter in general. So letters usually follow a certain pattern. Okay, let's keep that for now because it said often, usually, right? Often, usually, almost always. These are the adverbs that describe the most conditions that letters are written. So letters usually follow a certain pattern. Okay, so that seems like a plausible answer. You must add an address to a letter before you send it. Okay, so that's not included in any of the details, and we have to look for something more general and central. Something, this one sentence should encompass all these details. So because you come with another topic about how you should add another, add the address, or you come up with another bullet point, so that should not be it. That's not central idea. Reading a letter from someone can be exciting. That's really off topic because we're not talking about whether how you feel about reading a letter. We're informing people how the letter is written in general. So you can get the hint from the word often, usually, almost, and also the usually here match with the 3 bullet points. So letters usually follow a certain pattern, such as how we write, how we begin, how we usually end, and how we always sign the names at the end of the letter. So answer should be A. And thank you for watching.